Hey class, this is lesson 4.2. Hey, I'm going to try and make these videos a little shorter. They seem to be getting a little longer. So for the vocab section and the got it part, I'm just going to show you the answers to make the videos a little shorter. And you can let me know tomorrow if you think that is going to work for us. So I'll just say pause, and then you should work ahead a little bit. And then once you're done, then press play again and you can see the answers. But I'm not going to explain every problem. So press pause now, and you can see the answers when you're done with this review part. I hope you noticed the pattern there in finding the included angle and the included side. Here's the rest of the answer. All right, this lesson is about using a couple of postulates to help us simplify the process of identifying congruent triangles. We have two postulates. Here's the first one. It's called the side-side-side postulate. Basically, it says if you have three sets of corresponding sides that are congruent, then the two triangles are congruent. So we don't really need to worry about the angles in that case. So AC is congruent to DF, segment DF, then triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Make sure you get the vertices in the right order. So it really helps when you're doing a proof, because we don't need to find all 6 parts anymore. We just need to find 3 parts. And in this proof, we're given 2 sides that are congruent. So if we can show that the other pair of corresponding sides is congruent, then we're done. We can use side-side-side postulate. And I think we can do that since, as you can see here, the ST is congruent to ST. Both triangles share that side. So RS is congruent to UP. RT is congruent to SU. Those are given. TS, segment TS is congruent to segment TS. And that's the reflexive property of congruence. And so we have 3 pairs of corresponding sides that are congruent, so therefore the triangles are congruent by the side-side-side postulate. Okay, again, go ahead and pause here. Try and do problem 1, and then check back for the answers. All right, here's your answers. Check your work, and we'll move on to the next postulate. This is a side-angle-side postulate. If 2 sides and the included angle of one triangle are congruent to 2 sides and the included angle of another triangle, then the 2 triangles are congruent. So number 8 here, we have triangle DEF is congruent to triangle. Get back to recording. So by side angle side, we have triangle DEF is congruent to triangle ERS. All right, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FB by side. Okay, so what other information would we need to prove triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABC by side angle side? Explain your answer. We have that to get side angle side, so we need 2 pairs of corresponding sides and the included angles. So we can see here from the diagram that AC would be congruent to AC. And then we have the angles. All right angles are congruent, so those 2 angles are congruent. we would need that angle to be the included angle, so we would need BD as congruent to CD. So we can say that a couple ways. Somehow we would either need to be given that BC is congruent to CD, or something else that would lead us to believe that, like that maybe AC bisects BD. If it bisects BD, then we can conclude that those two segments are congruent. Go ahead and pause now and check your answers shortly. All right, the last problem. Would you use side, or side angle side to prove the triangle is congruent? If there's not enough information to prove the triangle is congruent by side, or side angle side, right? Not enough information. Explain your answer. So the first one, we notice those two corresponding sides are congruent. Those two corresponding sides are congruent, and they both have a right angle. All right angles are congruent. And so we have two corresponding pairs of sides and an included angle, so we can use side angle side here. On the second one, we have two triangles. We have one angle and one corresponding side. So we do not have enough information. We need at least three pieces of information. We only have two. So we're going to write not enough information on that one. On C, we have 1, 2, 3 pairs of corresponding sides congruent. That would be the side, side, side postulate. And the last one, we have two sides and an angle, but the angle is not the included angle. The included angle I'll mark in red. We would need that one also, and we don't have that, so we can't use any of these, so not enough information. Go ahead and pause now. Check back for the answers. Well, that's it. That's the end of the video. Let me know what you think tomorrow, if that was enough information, or if you like more information.